Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium is apparently now a construction site. A spot check by Afia TV AM Show team revealed contractors including Sono Group and China Communications Construction Company carrying out extensive renovation works ahead of the stadium's transformation. Take a look. For years, athletes, football fans, and sports enthusiasts have lamented the deteriorating state of the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium. Once one of Nigeria's most iconic sporting venues, the facility remained functional but had fallen short of its potential due to aging infrastructure. Today, hopes are high that its ongoing transformation will restore its status as a premier sporting destination, not just for the upcoming National Sports Festival, but for years to come. Roofing works, planned installation of railings, removal of the athletics tracks, painting, installation of water tanks, and the clearing of the surrounding shopping complex all points to one thing: a major renovation is underway. Earlier on Thursday, reports emerged that demolition had commenced at the shopping complex. However, a visit by Afia TV revealed that demolition is yet to begin. Instead, some affected shop owners and contractors are carrying out the final removal of doors, fittings, and other reusable materials before heavy equipment moves in. The activity has drawn scavengers to the site, although project managers and security personnel were seen maintaining order. Site supervisor Ebenezer Olawole spoke on the ongoing clearance of the shopping complex.
Currently, we are on telling those people that have goods inside the shop. Demolition is ongoing. They are removing some of their burglaries, all those shops. That's one of the shops is empty. So by this week, apparently we are going to start demolition. All those things, both the transformers here, everything is going on. At the inside, you will see the cable also there. We are removing the cable as well. Because of safety reasons. So all these shops here, they are ongoing.
Beyond the shopping complex, rehabilitation work is also progressing inside the stadium. Contractors overseeing different components of the project shared updates on the pace of construction. Project manager of China Communications Construction Company, Mr. Chen, whose company is handling the pitch, athletics track, seating areas, covered sections, and surrounding external works, says construction is progressing smoothly.
Our scope of work is to do the renovation of the pitch, the cracks, the standing area, and all room renovation. And also for outside, there is handball, basketball, and volleyball. This location need to be renovated. Our material is on the way. From August, the material will be on site gradually, and at that time, the whole of the work will be goes smoothly. They are dismantling the shopping mall, and after that, they will install the foundation and the beam, and all around the stadium, they will install the roof.
Meanwhile, Sono Group, responsible for the roofing works on the main bowl, says quality remains at the center of the project. Site manager Yasar Al-Shama demonstrated elements of the new roof design using a prototype.
This is a stadium, this is the main roof. And after we finish, this is from up. Must be like this.
For now, everything is okay. All the governments, the people, all the teams also. All of them is with us. We solve everything together.
Our goal, the first goal, is to ensure that safety is put into consideration. Then every other thing follows. Our materials are standard, materials that can stand in terms of time. We want to ensure that when we leave here in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, many years to come, Sono will be represented.
Opened in 1959 and named after Nigeria's first president, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the stadium, popularly known as the Cathedral, has long served as home ground of Rangers International FC. As reconstruction continues, some eyewitnesses hope an effective management structure would be put in place to guarantee proper maintenance and long-term sustainability. Meanwhile, as at press time, questions remain over compensation and relocation arrangements for traders affected by the planned demolition of shopping complexes. complex. Afia TV reached out to the Enugu State Ministry for Youth and Sports for clarification and is awaiting an official response in Enugu. Nathalie Uku reporting for Afia TV. Afia TV is still trying to get fresh insights from the Ministry of Youth and Sports Development. Of course, when that becomes available, we'll have a discussion with the Honorable Commissioner for Sports to shed more insights into what the plans are for those traders, because that is indeed the gap.